Morning folks, Chuck here, Wynot Wander. It is the 19th of December 2022. We made it to Kingman, Arizona yesterday. Got the RV set up here. Sign down there. It's the Sunrise RV Park. That's the corner of the trucks going by down there. That's I-40. They're going east. The FedEx headed east up over the overpass over Andy Devine Avenue, which is also old Route 66 through Kingman. So we're kind of at the corner of Kingman, Andy Devine, who I don't know if y'all remember him. I remember him as Jingles on the old Wild Bill Hickok Western TV show when I was a kid. I'm going to say like back in the 50s, maybe 60s. I don't remember for sure, but he was from here. Kind of a local celebrity. They've got a lot of places named after him here. But anyway, this row of RVs, we're on the end. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces here, I think, for overnight parking. I believe, and I'm not going to swear this is fact, but I think the rest of this is full-timers or long-timers. It was pretty full. Now there is a spot here on the end there too. It was pretty full with full-timers when we were here last summer when we came in July. But now I mentioned a mishap on my title. Morning. We did a little run-in literally with a Canada goose yesterday. I don't know how well this is going to show up, but that goose hit our windshield just about right here. Now, I don't know if I guess you can see there is a crack. It comes up, divides, there's 2 cracks here, comes over near the center of the windshield. Now, we just had this windshield replaced. Our last trip to Kingman back in July, that windshield, we were hitting terribly rough spots, mainly bridge approaches along I-40 East when we were leaving on our way to Sturgis. But looked like we knocked the crap out of that goose. We got just a spot of it right there. I won't dwell on that. But anyway, that windshield is new. They've replaced the whole rubber. So this windshield had been out actually too when we got back to Arkansas back in August. But I haven't called them yet. We do have our RV insurance with Safeco Insurance. I think it's a division of Safelight Corporation, and that insurance is full coverage, no deductible for glass replacement on RVs. Now, we've had a couple before. We hit a goose, or not a goose, we hit a crane down in Alabama a few years ago, shattered the window on this side. We hit a rough spot of construction up in Fort Collins, Colorado several years back, shattered this side of the windshield. Apparently RVs have a bit of flex, and there must have been some structural rigidity to those windshields that they don't take a lot of torque. But anyway, we're about ready. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning here, Monday morning, nice sunny day. The RV park, there's I-40 there. There's along Andy Devine Avenue, we've got a motel right here, a Clarion Inn Hotel, a Spring Hill Suites right here. Those are our neighbors. So except for a little bit of highway noise, which we don't even hear in the RV at night, it's a pretty quiet park. I think a lot of these folks have probably gone to work. I see there's still a lot of vehicles here though. But I think there's a lot of full-timers. I know there's a lot of full-timers. I just don't know if all of those are or not. But it is a nice little park. We stayed here last summer when we came to visit daughter Michelle and her husband and her daughter. Alyssa's also staying with them down here right now. His son works for a short line railroad down here. Can't remember the name of it. He's a conductor / engineer. There's a 2-man crew. They swapped the job off, I think week on, week off. I don't know. One drives, one switches cars. They just spot industry tracks around the industrial park over here on the, that'd be kind of northeast side of Kingman. anyway, showing you where we are, what we're doing, what happened to us. That's the only problem we really had on the road. Diesel prices, we started out in Arkansas paying $4.49 a gallon for diesel. We did get down as low as $3.33. We didn't need it at the time, but I did see $3.33 diesel at one point. I think it was back in Texas. We got into New Mexico, and diesel was running right around $3.95 to $4.25 a gallon. Miss Linda got online to decide, did we want to gas fuel up and hold 100 gallons of diesel? Did we want to fuel up in New Mexico or wait till we got to Arizona? The Rvers research said diesel fuel was cheaper in Arizona, so we didn't. So yesterday morning we were right back up to $5 a gallon. I think like $5.01, maybe at the Flying J where we got fuel yesterday. So we should have gassed up in Arizona. Just beware, the closer you get to California, past New Mexico, fuel prices do start going up again. Got my gimbal stabilizer working here today. You probably can't tell the difference unless I tip it too far down. I must have pushed the button on the front. But anyway, it's holding it pretty steady as I walk along. I think the older I get, the less stable I am. I'm going to be 73 here in just a few weeks. Got a birthday coming up a couple weeks after Christmas. Christmas coming up next weekend. Got more of the family. I think all my kids, all my grandkids are going to be coming for Christmas to my daughter's house. Also, my son-in-law's family is coming down this week. I think they're leaving before Christmas to be back up to South Dakota. But we'll get to see them, spend time with them. I think we're going to have a nice dinner with them tomorrow night. We're going to take everybody out to eat, maybe in shifts as they arrive. I think most of them are flying down. But anyway, we made it to Kingman. We're here for the week. Then we're going to head up to Vegas for a couple days. My middle daughter and her children and her significant other, I think they have show tickets in Vegas on Monday the 26th. I'm not sure of times or dates, so I don't know details. I just know generalities, but they keep me in the dark that way. I don't know when they change their mind. So anywho, thank y'all for watching. Thanks for coming along on the trip. I'll probably be a little bit sporadic with videos this week, but something happens that I think you might find interesting. We'll try and get something filmed for it. So Chuck, Wynot Wander, W-Y-N-O-T-W-A-N-D-E-R. You probably saw it on your title if you're here. If you came and by it some other way, that will find us. We're also on Facebook. I haven't been posting much on Facebook lately. Oh, we just haven't been doing much since we got back from Sturgis. I don't know that I had a video out until this week. It's become really sporadic because I'm extremely busy when I'm in Arkansas. I never knew retirement would keep me so busy, so I just don't take time to sit down and make videos. I don't spend much time editing videos, while I like to do these live feeds every once in a while. These kind of keep you apprised. But there's the coach, there's our car. Towed it all the way, had no problems at all except for that windshield, which that's repairable. I'll get the number off the windshield, called Safeco. They'll get it set up. I mean, they handle all the appointments and everything. They find a place to get it repaired. I'm planning on just waiting until we get back to Arkansas. The shop we use there, who's put the windshields in for us before, they don't have that big a shop, so we'll probably work with them when we get back to find a warm day to put it in. But in the meantime, Safeco can get the windshield arranged and shipped out. They take care of all that for us. All we do then is make the appointment or contact. Usually the glass shop contacts me. I hate to say usually, but yeah, we've been through this before. It's not our first windshield replacement on things, sadly. I don't know what it costs if you had to pay cash for it. But once again, our Safeco insurance, full coverage on glass replacement. We've certainly been using that with the mishaps we've had. So anyway, Kingman, Arizona, a nice bright day here. Weather's supposed to be up in the mid-50s. We're not supposed to, I think we were down to 28 last night. It's supposed to be the last night before below freezing for a while, so we're looking forward to warmer nights, warmer days. Thank y'all for watching. Be safe. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next video.